I'm glad to be here in Schuylkill County at J. Bertolette, and we're here talking about the Chamber of Commerce, specifically the Schuylkill Women in Business. And I'm here with Cynthia Mensch and also with Jack Bertolette, who is the owner of Bertolette, and we'll talk to you in just a second, but I want to get to you first to talk about this program. Why is this important for Schuylkill Chamber to have this program for women in business?
Well, when I got involved in the Schuylkill Chamber of Commerce, I was a little nervous to go into a mixer with 100 people. So I thought, well, I'm comfortable with other women, so maybe if I go to a luncheon, I might get to meet a few people. And it's been so great for me the last 6 years being involved in the Chamber, but especially SWIB, because we've grown relationships with other women. There's a lot of professional development, learning other things, qualities where you can grow as a business leader in Schuylkill County and as a woman. I've found that it's helped my business. It's grown my business exponentially. So it's been a very positive for me personally, and I want that to be for all the women in Schuylkill County.
Now this is open to anyone who actually is a member of the Chamber. What are some of the topics that you discuss?
Well, this year we're doing professional development with today's career woman, and we've had last month we had leadership as an art. Today obviously is the socializer one. We'll do stuff about resume building, how to present yourself professionally in networking events, in the business world, the do's and don'ts. We'll have, every year we have a speed networking event where the women come, and we have about 50, 60 women, and we go around kind of like speed dating, and we introduce ourselves to about 50, 60 women, and we leave with 50, 60 business cards, and so leads to help us in our businesses.
Now, events like this can't take place unless we have sponsorships, and of course, Jack, you do a lot for this community and throughout Schuylkill County.
Oh, thanks. It's a community that we've grown up in, and it means the world to us, so that's what you do when you're in business.
How long have you been in business?
Long time. This will be our 53rd year, so we're just getting ready for the next 53 years.
Why is it important to support the Schuylkill Chamber and also the women in business?
Well, you know, for us, the more you support the Chamber, because they support us as well, they bring us together, it makes a difference as you're going through the business world. If you can recognize a face, if you can get that warm response, gets your name out there, gets their name out there. But for me, it's about the fun that you have too. Sometimes we take ourselves a little too serious, and you can get out here, you can take a break, you can laugh, and you can take something home that can make a big difference in how your business grows. You know, just in the short time that I've been here today, 2 ladies gave me 2 ideas that I didn't have before. So you leave with something and you feel good about it.
As we were talking before we actually taped this segment, business is always changing, and it's nice to be around other business people so you could kind of bounce off ideas and be like, heck, it's a bad time right now. It's great, let's celebrate our victories as well.
Yeah, and I think most people think when you're in business that there's a constant ride of success. And when you get out amongst your peers, you find out, guess what? There's some really low peaks and there's some really high, you know, mountains that you're not always at both ends. You're always trying to find your way up, and sometimes you find your way down, but it's those people that fight through it, the ideas that you get from people like this sharing that help you move through it. So very positive. And
I'm sure that it's nice to be all around all these women for you, because you have all boys, I understand, in your family.
Well, with 9 grandsons, this is a great change, I want to tell you. You know, 40, what do we have, 45 ladies here today? Yeah, it's pretty neat for me.
Very good. Well, thank you for supporting this. I'm honored to be here to speak about a division of Samson Productions, which is our social media advertising. So thank you for having us. Words of advice for anyone who's not a Schuylkill Chamber member, if they would like to participate in events like this, what do they do?
They just call the Chamber. Email one of us, call the Chamber, come visit us. I know it's helped me with my business at Alvernia. I've gotten students, instructors, I've gotten the name out of our university in Schuylkill County, so it will help you.
Network, 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 correct? Well, thank you both for joining us here, and thank you all of you in Schuylkill County. We're really honored to be here, especially as much as we are for SSP TV in 2017. So join us here on the program throughout Comcast 190 in the Pottsville area, and also Channel 13 and 513 in the Hazleton area.